So good morning everyone. So today we are going to discuss about quarter joint. So in that quarter joint we are going to discuss the socket and spigot type quarter joint. So mostly this type of quarter joint they are going to ask over in the examination. Then comes to here. So what for the quarter joint it will be used. So quarter joint is the temporary and temporary fastener. So this is used to assemble the rods. Okay, so for that purpose it is used. Mainly it is used for in the piston rods as well as in the steam engine, in the cross head it is used, as well as in the compressor and long bars. So to joining those things, this quarter joint has to be used over there. Okay, then comes into here the quarter joint is this one. So this is the quarter joint, so that it has to be going to join the socket and spigot over here. Okay, so the quarter joint which is used easily join and assemble as well as disassemble from the component. Okay, so easily attach as well as remove. So that is the advantages of this quarter joint. So now in this video we are going to discuss about how to make the quarter joint over there. So before going to that we have to remember all this formula over here. Okay, so in the here what happens, so only they are given in the question as a diameter only. With help of the diameter all other sizes we are going to be forming over here with help of these formulas. Okay, so this diameter is the pi, so that is whatever they are given in the question. Like this 1.2 d means d, whatever diameter they are given, that we have to multiply with the 1.2. like this we are going to find the distance or diameter of the particular area. Okay, so then comes into the this socket and spigot quarter joint. So this is the socket and this one will be the spigot. So this is the quarter joint. With help of the quarter the socket and spigot has to be joined over here. So now we will going to discuss about how to make this socket and the spigot joint. So here first in your question they are given as a diameter as a 20 mm. So only with help of the 20 mm diameter 20 mm we are going to construct the quarter joint over here. Go to the drawing. So first initial basic things we are going to change the sheet setup. Go over here A4 sheets and remove show background of OK and give fit. Then select a line over here. So while drawing the sketchbook the entire thing at the same stretch we have to draw, but in the system, so socket we can draw separately, spigot as well as quarter. After that we can assemble over here. So that we will see over here how to make the socket and spigot quarter joint. Okay, in the socket first I am going to draw the diameter over here. So the diameter is they are given as a here 20 mm. So the 20 mm I am going to make over here. So 20 mm diameter and the length 20 mm diameter, and also the length from here to that particular distance, even here also up to the same length. So it is for our own use. And from middle I am going to draw a axis line over here. So after drawing this and comes to the next thing pi d. So from here to what is the height, so that is the 1.75 d. The 1.75 d is the 1.75 into 20 we are getting as a 35 mm. So already we have drawn up to 20 mm. So the remaining thing is the 15 mm. So from top 7.5 mm and bottom 7.5 mm. So bottom 7.5 mm. So after drawn this bottom 7.5 mm, then we'll check it. So what is the length from here to here? Okay, so the length, total length they given 3.3d plus 6 mm. Okay, so 3.3d plus 6 mm means from here to here 3.3 into 20 plus 6 mm we are getting as a 72 mm. Then from here to here the distance they are not given over here, so in the bottom they are given, that is the d. So d is the 20 mm, so 72 minus 20 we are getting as a 52 mm. So from here to we have to make it as a 50 mm length. Enter. So after making the 50 mm, after created the 50 mm, then height. So from here to here, so what is the thing they given? 2.5d. So 2.5d we are getting as a 2.5d 50 mm. So I am going to 2.5 into 20, 50. So already we have drawn up to the this dia is the 35. So 50 minus 35, 15, again 7.5 mm distance I am going to make a line. Then towards here 20 mm distance, 20. Now I am going to create a 2.5d, that is the 50 mm distance over here, and coming to here, so 20 mm and height, so 7.5 and going to join over here. So once this has to be done, I'm going to zoom for better view. So this has to be joined for here. So once if you drawn this, then you can go and draw the inside one. So from here to this the hollow surface you have to create it over here. So to creating this hollow things, what is the diameter for this one they given over here, that is the 1.2d. So 1.2d we are going to 1.2d we are getting as a 24 mm. So from it to 24 mm line means 12 mm from the mid I am going to draw. Then towards this length, so this is the length already we found, that is the 3.3d plus 6 mm. So totally 72 mm we are getting. Then finally from this end to here, this edge, it is 0.5d. So 0.5d is 10 mm. So 72 minus 10, 62 mm distance we are going to make this length. So 62 mm length we are going to make. Then towards down 1.2d means 24 mm and we are going to join over here. Okay, so after joining this, so almost the socket it is going to be over. So this line I am going to trim it. So even if you not trim also it's okay, but as per this this is we are going to trim it. This is the axis line, so that axis line I am going to change over here. So axis line go over here, change as a axis line. So after changing the axis line, what to do the next step? So from here to this dimensions I am going to make a line, this one I am going to make a line over there. Okay, so to creating those lines, this line I am going to do that. So there they given as a clearance as a 3 mm. So for what I am going to do, so from here to this length as well as from here to this length I am going to find. Okay, so for that what is the thing I am going to take plus 0.65d plus 3 1.3d Again from here the clearance they mentioned as a 3 mm. So 336 mm plus 1.3D is the 26 mm, so 32 mm, as well as what is the another thing, 0.65D. 32 plus 0.65D is the 13 mm. So 26 plus 6, 32 plus 13, 35, 45 mm. For 45 mm length, one small line I am going to draw over here. Okay, so those length I am going to make it over here. So we will do it. So select a line from here to 45 mm length. 45, enter. I am going to make a line and use of trim option. I am going to trim it. Okay, now in the bottom. Okay, so bottom also, so usually it is coming as a taper. So here, so this is they are showing as a tapered one. So it is the taper one. So the taper length of here top from we can take from the quarter joint. From the quarter joint here to 1.3D plus 3. So 1.3D we are getting as a 26 mm plus 3 is a 29 mm. So from the taper length there we are taking as a 29 mm over here, and so in this 29 mm what happens, we are going to find the taper is the 1:30 ratio. So 1:30 means 1/30 we are getting as a 0.033 mm. So after this 0.033 mm we are going to find the taper length. So here the taper length from starting from here to and ending from here. So those diameter or length we are getting as a 1.75D. So 1.75D value is the 35 mm. So 35 mm into 0.033. So we are getting as a 1.155. So 29 minus 1.155 we are getting as a 27.845. So 27.845. So those things we are going to make it over here. So this is the value I am going to make. So from here to 29 mm. So 29 mm. Now down exactly over here I am going to stop. So from here to I am going to draw a line, that is the 27.845. 27.845 mm. Okay, so 27.84, this line I am going to join over in the top of this line. Okay, so now this particular area I am going to zoom. So this line I am going to delete. So this is drawn for the reference. I am going to give fit. Now this is the line I am going to trim it. Go for the option is called trim. Select the trim and come over here, the middle you can trim. Okay, so those line also we drawn over here. Now the particular things you can zoom over here. So this is the line for finding the dimension I drawn. So those lines I am going to delete. So here also I am going to delete. So this is the thing we have to draw over in the socket. Then next I am going to draw the spigot. So for spigot I am going to keep the line option. So now first I am going to start with this end. So that means here that is the 20 mm. So select a line from here to 20 mm distance, and so here the length is the for our own convenient. So it is not affect anything. over here. Okay, so that's our own dimension. So then from here to what is the diameter of this one? So that is the 1.5d. So 1.5d we are getting as a 30 mm. So from the both the side 10 mm, because already we have drawn 20 mm. So now 20 mm means the both the side 5 mm, 5. And how much length it has to go? So this has to be the length from here to here, that is the 0.4d. So 0.4d we are getting as a 8 mm. 0.4 into 20, so we are getting as a 8 mm. And down again 30 back we can give us a 30 mm distance, enter, and I am going to draw a straight line that is up to the 8 mm length, going to join over here. So the basic things drawn over here, like handling part. Then comes to here, from here to this line. So what about this dimensions? So those dimension is the 1.2d, because this is the solid part. Already we have drawn the socket as a hollow part. Okay, now we are going to draw the solid part. So the solid part dimension 1.4d, 1.2d. So 1.2d we are getting as a 24 mm. So 24 mm means we can select a line from mid. You can start from 24 mm means from mid to 12 mm. 12. And now what is the length? Length of the spike guard over the inside. So that is the from here to here. So what is the length? So from here to this will be the 72 mm. So this is 10 mm, it will be goes in the here. Some clearance we are going to provide, that is the 3 mm. So always it is common for all the type of socket and spike guard joint, socket and spike guard joint. So 72 minus 10, 62, 62 minus 3, 59 mm. So this line going to draw a 59 mm length, and down 24 mm, and I am going to draw a line. Okay, so like this I am going to draw. After that select this mid one like a axis line. Okay, so after completing this, what to do the next step? I am going to do the next step. So once this things is get over, now I am going to find the distance from here to this line. So that is the 0.65d. Okay, so once if you are going to find 0.65d, that means 0.65 into 20. So length from line from here, the end from here 0.65d, that is the 13 mm length, 13 mm. I am going to draw a straight line over here, going to stop. Okay, so after stopping this I am going to save. Okay, keep on save your files. Almost here we have completed everything. Then comes to here, those length we have completed. So this is okay. So once if you completed this, we are trying to draw the quarter joint. So quarter joint, so in the top they will be giving as a 1.3d. So 1.3d, so that we are going to start with the 26 mm length. Select a line from 26 mm length. So now the towards down, how much mm you have to go over here? So that is the thing they given, provided from here to here. That value is a 3.5d. So 3.5d we are getting as a 70 mm. So 3.5 into 20 we are getting as a 70 mm. So go over here, give 70 and give fit and as well as zoom the particular things only. So after giving the 70 mm, going to draw a line from here to here. So now how to find this value? So this is the 26 mm. Okay, so 26 mm. So the taper ratio is a 1:30. So that we are going to calculate this value as a 1/30. We are getting as a 0.033 mm. So those 0.033 mm we are going to multiply by this 70 mm. We are getting as a 2.31 mm. So 2.31 mm we are getting. So this will be the 26 mm. So we can 26 minus 2.31 mm. We are getting as a 23.69 mm. 2.31. If we subtract, we are going to get 23.69 mm. This going to join over here. Okay. So now in the middle we are going to make a axis line over here. It's not required, even though you can draw a line. So in the middle going to draw up to here. So this is the line, change it as a axis line. So after changing the axis line, can give. So in the top it will be like a small curved shape. Okay, so that is our own value. You can take, go with the arc by center point method. So from here to this is the end point, you can make over it. So from here to same like so, like this you have to create it. So after create all these things, we are going to arrange. So go for the assemble, move option, select the thing. So from this end it has to be go on fix over here. Okay, same like this is the thing, this is the one I'm going to supposed to keep over here. Okay, so after done this, give fit. So this is the thing we want to create it over here. So for in those things already we have to find the value. That formula we have to remember. So this is the D. So this is the 1.4 D. The inside diameter is the 1.2 D. So this one again D. So this will be the 1.5 D. So like this, all the value we have to remember over here. So and finally we can come over here, select a special curve option. So according to create the section one from here. Okay, so select a trim option, trim from here, and these things you can trim. So wherever it required we will draw. So up to this line it will be text first. Now this is the side, middle it will be comes over here. Okay, and the top almost it comes everything. So select again curve option. So from here to select a trim option from this as well as here, and go to the option is called fill in the top as well as here and from there. So fill it and close it. So this is the surface, this is the thing we have to create over it, the quarter joint. Okay, this is you can save over here. Quarter joint of 1. So I'm going to save it. So here even in the book they are given as a like this shape, like a shaft. Whenever it comes a shaft or rod, they will be providing these things. Even you can create or you can leave the straight surface also, it's not an issue. Okay, so with that we are going to stop this quarter joint. So like this way we have to create the quarter joint. The one more thing is left out. Here also we have to make the special line. Select trim option, trim, and go to the fill option. So select the fill. So after that it has to get to be over. So like this way you have to remember draw the quarter joint. Okay, so the thing is what are all the points you have to remember. So this is the D. So from middle to from this distance is the 1.7D, the middle is the 1.2D. Again it comes over here. So this will be the D, and this one will be the 1.5D. So this is the 1.5D. So the inside one it is the 1.2D. So from here to here. So like this. So this will be 3.5D. The quarter joint length is the 3.5D, and quarter diameter or that is the quarter this one we are going to take it as a 1.3D. Okay, so that is the 26 mm. After that we have find the taper for this as well as in the hole, taper for the quarter as well as taper for this hole also we have to find. So this is about the quarter joint. So it may be given with various diameter that we have to take it over here. So now we are taking as a 20 mm diameter. So I am going to type text 20 mm dia. So this we have been taking as a 20 mm dia. Stop and close it. That's it about the quarter joint.